5, 6, 7, 8. Hit. 1 and hit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial. 2 months since I haven't filmed a tutorial for a while, so I'm happy to be back with another tutorial. This tutorial is definitely beginner friendly. I'm going to break down all of the moves for you guys, and then at the end I'm going to go through them slightly faster. A few disclaimers before I start. The first disclaimer is that the song won't be in this tutorial video, and that is purely because of copyright. The song is in the dance video, which is already up on my channel. I will leave it linked in the description, and it will also be the pinned comment. So when you have finished learning all of the moves, you can go and practice with the dance video as many times as you need to. Second disclaimer is this tutorial will be mirrored. I'm going to flip this around so everything behind me will kind of switch places, but I will always say if I'm using my right arm or my left leg, so you guys can make sure that you are staying on track. And please let me know if you prefer my tutorials to be mirrored or not. Most of you say yes, but I would love to hear because I haven't asked you guys in a while. And last disclaimer is I'm sorry if it is a little bit windy. It's quite a windy day today. I'm going to go through the moves pretty swiftly just because it does look like it's about to rain, but I hope you guys can hear me. I will speak as loudly as possible, but without further ado, let's get started learning this routine. So we are coming in on the second verse, so we're basically going to step forward with this left leg, and that is literally just to prep us into the move. So we're just going to step. What we're going to do is we're going to jump both of our legs together, and we're going to do a full 360 turn as we jump. So we're going to hit like so. So we're almost like just kind of hopping around, and you're using that right leg to really help you there and keep your balance. So that's going to look like boom, boom, like so. And as we do that, as you can see, I'm just holding my right thumb and I'm putting my arms together, and I'm really just doing like a mini like roll with my body here. That's literally it, really simple. From here, I'm going to step this left leg out to the left, and I'm just going to push my right shoulder through like so, and I'm just going to bring it back as I sink into that right hip like so. So that's just going to look like bum, bum. I'm then going to hit a shoulder hit with this right shoulder. I'm going to hit bum, like so. So that's going to be quite like an aggressive kind of push, like so. So it's going to be like 1 and hit. From here, I'm going to step back on this left leg, and I'm going to hit step, step. So all I'm doing is I'm stepping left, right. With my arms, they finished here. I'm just going to cross them over and then open them up like so. From here, I'm just going to finish this by sinking into this right hip again, and I'm just going to open my arms out like so. So that becomes like a 3-step move. So that's going to look like bum, bum, hit. From here, I'm going to bring this right leg in to join my left, and I'm just going to hit, and. So all I'm doing as I bring my right leg in, I'm crossing my arms like so to the floor, and then I'm going to bring them up really quickly, and that is quite fast, so just keep that in mind. So we're hitting bum, bum, like so. From here, I'm going to hit wild, wild. So she's going to say wild, wild thoughts. We're going to hit hips to the right on the first wild, and hips to the left on the second wild. On thoughts, I'm going to step this right leg out to the right, and I'm just going to hit bum as I bring my hands down my body, and I do like a slight body ripple here, ever so slightly. From here, my left leg is free, so I'm going to use it to step onto it. We're going to step over to the left, and we're just going to scoop this right leg up like so, and then I'm going to place it down as I face the back. So that's going to look like wild, wild thoughts. I'm going to step, scoop down like so. I'm going to keep my hands just there as I place that right leg down. From here, we're going to catch this by hitting bum. So I'm just stepping that right leg out to the front. I'm doing a bit of a hip roll with my right hip, and I'm just placing my hands on my hips. So I'm hitting bum, and then I'm going to hit here again. So I'm sinking into my right hip again. My arms are out just like we did earlier, and then I'm going to twist back to the left. So I'm hitting hip, hip, like so. From here, she's going to say LOVE. All we're going to do here is we're going to go down to hit and. So all I'm doing is I'm kind of circling my body around to the floor, but to the right. And all I'm going to do with my arms as I do this is I'm going to hit cross, left, chest, chest. So I'm just saying cross, cross, chest, chest, like so. So right, left, as I circle my body. And that's on LOVE, just for reference here. From here, I'm really quickly going to catch the next step. All I'm going to do is a kick, pull, change, like so. So all I'm doing is I'm kicking my right leg out in front of me, I'm stepping it down, and then I'm putting the left leg out like so. And with my arms, all I'm going to do is I'm going to cross them over as I kick that right leg, and then I'm going to bring them down as I step that left leg out like so. From here, I'm going to cross this left leg over to the right. I'm going to grab like my trousers. If you're wearing joggers, this is definitely easier, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to cross, hit, hit. So I'm just crossing left, right. And as I do this, I really want to engage my shoulders. You really want to hit boom, boom. And the more that you kind of move your shoulders here, the better that will look. From here, I'm going to cross back over to the left. This time I'm going to hit boom. So as I step that right leg over towards the left, I'm just clapping my hands out like so. And then I'm going to finish in this position. I'm going to bring my arms down and I'm just finishing in a strong second position with my hips towards the left. From here, I'm going to catch, hit, hit. So this is just really fun. You just want to twist this right leg in. Naturally, your hip will pop if you just twist your leg. So that's all you want to focus on. And we're just going to bring our arms up behind our head as we hit those two pops like so. So we're just hitting boom, boom, back to a second position. So we're just bringing our arms down, we're just finishing that in a strong second position. From here, I'm going to step on this right leg and I'm just going to drag that left leg in as I step on that right leg. And all I'm doing with my arms is I'm almost just pushing them in this direction. So the right arm is leading, the left arm is kind of coming in and then following, and then they're going to kind of switch. So we're stepping on that right leg, we're dragging that left leg in behind us. We're then going to carry this on by stepping the left leg behind us and then hitting step, pull, change. So that is going to finish in like a whole like turn basically. So you want this move to really be like a continuation sequence. So it's going to look like bum, bum, step, pull, change. So to add my arms on that step, pull, change, after we finish dragging, step that left leg, we're going to hit step, left, right. That is the step, pull, change footwork. To add our arms, all we're going to do when we hit that step, pull, change is bring our arms over our heads and down our body like so. Really, really simple. Step, pull, change. From here, we're just going to pick up on the lyrics. You will definitely hear this more if you've watched the dance video already. But there are 4 kind of things that she's going to say, the sound she's going to make, and we're going to kind of go off that. So we're going to start by using our right arm to kind of swipe our right shoulder. So we're just going to push. We're then going to step back on the right leg as we swipe the left, hit, hit. So we're just doing 4 of these, like almost like swiping our shoulder, and the last one you want to elongate it a little bit more. So we're hitting bum, 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 bum. From here, we're going to step on this right leg and we're just going to do a hair whip. We're going to bend both of our legs and we're going to place our arms onto our right knee. As we do so, we're whipping our hair over to the right, so hitting bum. And then we're just going to twist this left leg in to hit that pop. Like I said, all you have to do is twist that leg in and it will naturally make your hip pop. So hitting pop. From here, we're going to hit. So all we're doing is we're leaning back on, we're putting our weight onto that left leg and we're just twisting that right leg in. And again, naturally that's going to make our leg pop. We're then going to do one more hair whip over to the right and another pop. So we're just doing like 3 of those. So we're going forwards, back, forwards. And from here, we're just going to hit push, 2, hit. So we're just almost doing like a bit of a body roll here. You're pushing your arms forward and your chest forward. And then we're going to drop our arms as we hit that body roll, like so. From here, we're going to step on this right leg. We're just going to step forward. As we push that right arm out of the way, we're going to bring the left leg in to join the right. And we're just going to hit you and me. So very similar to the move that we did earlier, but this time we're going forwards and up instead of down and up. So we're just saying you and me. From here, we're just going to have a count to really just like feel through the move. So we just literally are stepping out on the right leg. We're just going to drop our arms. This is like completely up to you what you want to do here. If you want to do something different, that is totally fine. But this is when the music gets like a little bit slower. So we've just dropped our arms. You have 2 counts here to push through. From here, we're going to step on this left leg and we're going to say looking at you. So we're just going to step on that left leg. Our right arm is going to come up as if we're looking in a mirror. We're then going to bring the right leg in to join the left and we're going to look forwards. That's quite quick. We're just saying looking at you. We're then going to step this right leg out and we're just going to catch a little chest pop. So we're just popping our chest out, in, like so, and we're using our arms to really exaggerate that. And here she's going to say, talking nonsense. So we're going to step on this right leg and we're just going to kind of like swirl that finger as if you're saying like talking nonsense basically. So we're just going to from here you have a count to kind of just throw away before we hit pas de bourre. So all we're going to hit is left, right, left with the legs. We're just hitting left, right, left. We're then going to step forwards on this right leg and then step back on the left. So that's going to look like 1 and 2, hit, and. Really simple. With the arms, they're really free here. There aren't really any specific arms, so feel free to kind of like do whatever you want to do here. I feel like I just kept mine quite loose. From here, we're going to catch by stepping on this right leg, and we're just going to hit boom, and then we're going to drag that left leg in like so. And as we do that, as you can see, I'm just pushing my arms out to the right, and then I'm bringing them in to the hips as I bring my leg in. From here, I'm going to circle this left leg. I'm going to do a bit of like a rondation with my leg, like really basic. So I'm just circling my leg. She's going to say when your arms are around me or something to do with like arms. So all we're going to do as our leg comes around, we're going to cross our arms around our body. Our left leg is going to end up behind our right leg as we cross our arms to spin us around. And then we have a few counts. We're just going to step on the right, hit, 2, and 3. That is really simple. We've just turned around, we've crossed our arms, and to just finish that we're just going to hit step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And as I do that, I'm just bringing my arms up like behind my head. But again, if you want to do something different there, that is totally fine. So we've hit step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. From here, I'm just going to catch this. I'm stepping on the right leg and I'm going to hit in. So I'm just stepping right in. So the left leg is just coming in to join the right, and all I'm doing with my arms is I'm opening them and then closing them like so, but obviously this is to the back. So I'm going front, from here I'm going to hit left, right, touch, down. So to show you that move from the front, all that's going to look like is I'm stepping left, crossing my arms over, I'm stepping right as I step back, and I'm hitting up as I step back with the left leg, and then I'm just dropping into my left hip like so. Really simple, but obviously all of that is to the back. So we're hitting cross and up, down like so. From here I'm going to do another with the right leg this time. I'm going to cross with the right leg, I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to catch down in. So I'm just stepping onto that left leg. The right leg is going out. As you can see, my arms are almost mirroring my legs. So my right arm is down, my left arm is up a bit. And then I'm going to switch that as I bring my right leg in like so. So that's going to look like boom, boom, like so. And to finish this routine off, we're just going to step on this right leg and we're just going to hit push and push. So all I'm doing is my left leg is coming up twice. So we're going to hit boom and boom. And all I'm doing is pushing my arms down twice as I do that, so it kind of looks like your arms are controlling your legs. So we're hitting boom, boom, and then I'm going to step left, in, and then you have the rest of the song to freestyle to, but that is all of the moves broken down for you guys in this routine. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the whole routine a little bit faster but not completely up to speed, and then when you have finished learning it, like I said, you can go and practice with the music as many times as you need to. So from the beginning we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8, hit, up, 1 and hit, cross and hit and down, wild, boom, step and tap, round, hip and down, 2, 3, 4, kick, ball, change and cross, 2, 3 and hip down, hip, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, hip, 2, hip, 1, hip, push, 2, hip and 1, hit, 2, hit and nonsense, cross, ball, change, step and hit and round, hit and 2, 3, 4 and hit and catch and hit, free spell. That is the tutorial completed. I hope you guys have had fun learning this routine. That is what these tutorials are for. If you guys do manage to learn this routine and you do film yourself, I would love to watch. I will always repost you guys. My socials are always linked down below. But I hope you guys are doing well. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that big thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.